Alright guys, welcome everyone. Today we got a new video with Regensburg meta being out as of right now for you guys to get via the 15, or not 15, the meta stuff that's going on right now. Pretty good fight, kind of annoying, but pretty good fight if you guys know what to do. Let's get right into the topic of discussion for this kit. So Regensburg, first thing is first, that is an amazing side boob. Thank you very much for the treat. And as for the stats, at 120, we got 3631 health, 187 firepower, 320 on the torpedo, 365 on the anti-air, 193 on the reload, 120 on the evasion, light armor, 36 speed, 167 on the hit, 46 on the luck, and 146 on the ASW. So is this how much HP she has initially? It is. That's a very low HP pool. I'm not a big fan of that. Now, if I recall correctly, the original ship was anti-air focused. This one is, well, we gotta find out. But stat-wise, though, if it's the same as the old Regensburg, I'm not a big fan of that. The anti-air is good, though, but not a big fan of the low HP pool. Efficiencies, we got 145, 135, and 120. Light cruiser gun, torpedoes, and anti-air. So a mixed damage dealer. It's not too terrible, but obviously the HP pool kind of sucks, and there's better options out there. But overall, though, it's okay for a light cruiser. The stats at 120, we got +1 hit, very nice. And the skills, the hunt begins. Increase firepower and torpedo by 30%. That's very good. Every 5 seconds, this ship's accuracy increases by 6%, can stack up to 5 times. That's very good. And every 15 seconds fires a special barrage. So good buffs, 30% for firepower and torpedo, and another 30% max. Or no, that's, I can't math right now. It is 9% accuracy for the ship as well too. So good buffs, very good buffs. I gotta say, that's a very good skill. The second skill is the Hunter's Gather. Every 15 seconds inflicts Game Hunter's mark on a random enemy for 10 seconds. That enemy's speed is decreased by 20% while your Vanguard gains the Game Hunter status. The Game Hunter status lasts 10 seconds and increase each unit's damage dealt by 10% against the target with the Game Hunter's mark. While an enemy with the Game Hunter mark this increases ship's crit rate and crit damage by 20%. So it is a Vanguard damage modifier, and that's actually very good. It's every 15 seconds though, so uptime is about 10 out of every 25 seconds. So you'll probably, in one fast fight, it'll be about 20 seconds. For a boss fight, maybe 30 seconds. It sounds good, but that, because it's every 15 seconds, you don't have that much uptime. It's like 40% time is up. So it sounds good, like it's very good on Moskva, maybe like Unzen, Shimakaze, and Hindenburg. But that window frame is like, it's not that great. Vanguards do a lot of damage, but they're more damage over time versus like burst damage for that 10-second window. So it sounds good on paper, but it's not like super crazy. And the next skill is the Hunter's Vigilance. Increases ship's evasion by 20%. Every instance of damage this ship takes during battle is tallied. When a tally reaches 10, resets the tally to 0 and deploys a shield lasting 8 seconds. That negates up to 8 enemy shells while the shield is active. Damage sustained from this skill is not counted towards the tally. Once per battle, when this ship's HP falls below 30% as a result of damage taken, restores 10% of this ship's max HP. So I'm not sure how long that shield is going to last to. I guess it negates up to shells. So that's actually a really good sustain skill, I gotta say. So with the lack of HP, this blue skill is actually really good for a Vanguard. I gotta say, that's very good. A lot of evasion, has a shield, and it has a zombie heal at the end as well too. So that's very neat. And the Cinder's Hope of Regensburg fires a barrage, and then damage increases against humanoid siren fleets. Boss fleet increased by 8%. So it's a good red buff. So this is a good red buff right here. The blue skill is very good as well too. Now the yellow skill, again, there's an awkward time window, and it's only for Vanguard DPS. If it was for backline DPS, we got ourselves a miniature Helena right here, which is very, very good. But because only Vanguard increased damage, then it's not really super crazy. Like, your biggest damage dealers as Vanguard is like Shimakaze, Unzen, and stuff like that. And their burst windows, especially if you're on auto, you don't really calculate that. So it's okay. Again, I wouldn't slot this in if you're thinking about using a buffer, but it definitely is a solid choice if you guys have nothing else to use. Great sustain and stuff like that. It's not bad. I'd say it's a very good mid-game ship, I'd say. But overall though, nothing too super crazy, but definitely not a bad ship at all. It's pretty neat. Anyways though, that's my overall review of Regensburg meta. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.